And we're back.
And we're back. Part 2.
Take 2, not part 2.
Take 2.
First, motherfucker.
What's going on out there? It's your boy, King Ron.
What's good, y'all? It's Cleveland, man. What's poppin'?
And we're here to bring you something called Straight Hip Hop. Podcast dedicated to nothing but hip hop music.
Straight hip hop. Fuck you, man.
Straight hip hop. Culture.
When north meets the south.
East,
we in here.
West, like we here. You know what I'm saying?
Midwest. Represent.
So what we gonna do is we're gonna jump straight into our top 20 album category for the top 20 album of what year? 1988.
So geek. I don't understand the geek. I feel
born,
but it's not that serious. It's not that
very
serious.
serious. You know what I'm saying? 1988 was serious
91 is
because their
serious.
music was serious. You know what I'm saying?
Was serious.
Their music was serious. You know what I'm saying? Just like our number 20 King T, Act a Fool. Well, we had to listen to this nigga.
Yeah. What I've heard, he good. He
I heard about him a lot.
He good in my book.
Never heard, just listen to it.
So we like y'all. We gotta go listen to some shit too.
We gotta listen to some shit.
There's so much music.
You know
we can't listen to it all.
Yeah. I was born in '88. Like I wasn't even. You know what I'm saying? I knew what music was.
Still an embryo.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to go back. I mean, I heard it growing up, but shit, I still gotta go find my own shit. So yeah, King T, number 20. Act a Fool. Next on the list, we got the boys.
What did I say on the other tape? Set
number 19.
Set Sonic in full gear.
Set Sonic in full gear. What my guy said.
They in full gear on the album cover.
They in full gear on the album cover.
From what I seen from the video, they in full gear on that joint, and they is coming at you real hard type shit, like in your face.
You should check these guys out. You know what I'm saying? They got a nice little thing going on.
Also, shout out to Hip Hop Golden Age.
Hip Hop Golden Age.
It's where we getting the list. It's
sources
from. Lord, that was terrible. Where we getting the list from for every year that we doing.
Yeah.
Right now we on 88.
Now we on 88. But right now we at number 18 with Super Lover C and Casanova Rudd with the album Girls. I Got 'Em Locked. You know what I'm saying?
Don't let the cover discourage you.
Yeah, don't look at the cover and like, don't judge a book by its cover. You know what I'm saying?
Basically, don't.
These boys was talented, man. I'm not sure who decided to put them in this giddy up, but
I don't know who said that was a good album cover, but whatever.
And at number 17, man, DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. He's the DJ and I'm the rapper. Now,
legends, both legends.
Like hands down.
Like we ain't gotta say nothing else. Like next, like go listen to it if you ain't listen to it.
If you ain't listen to it, it's triple platinum out here in these streets. Just to let you know.
Who doing that?
Like who doing that?
Nobody
two
doing
discs.
like that.
1988, two discs.
Like
triple platinum. Come on, fool. Legends. You know what I'm saying? But
right after that,
we got number 16
more
with
legends.
Run DMC.
Tougher than leather. He threw me off telling me to do that right there. But we out here though.
Yeah, we out here.
It's Run DMC. They running things like come on now. They were running hip hop. Like there's nothing else you gotta say about that.
Legends. You know what I'm saying? Then number 15.
Too
like
short.
back to back, bro. Number 15, Too Short. Life Is. Like I grew up listening to this nigga.
That shit still killing me. Died on wax.
Died on wax, bro. Born on stage, died on wax, bro.
He did.
Life Is, bro. Number 14.
The Life of the Party. Biz Markie going off.
Going off, bro. Like I
know, and he was going off.
He was going off. Like you ain't gotta question it. Y'all know who Biz Markie is. Like,
wordplay crazy.
Like beatboxing legend, hip hop icon, bro. Like nobody's fucking with Biz, bro. Do it with your mind, Biz. Like number 13, Marley Marl, In Control Volume 1.
Control. So it's the first thing I thought
the Juice Crew and its individuals member in full effect. 1988 was also the year of Marley Marl competition. What they say? Compilation album. I got these shades on.
Now, folks, we just had a whole talk that we weren't gonna do. What he just did.
Yeah, I read it. But all right, you know what I'm saying. Number 12, we got the boy, Easy motherfucking E.
R.I.P.
With Easy Does It. Even though this was kind of, you know what I'm saying, 80% of NWA album. Easy E, like NWA.
That was slick.
You ain't got to say nothing else about that, bro. Like real shit. But
we at number 11 is MC Light as a Rock. Bop, bop, ooh.
Light as a rock. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
She get on the beat, light as a rock, and just kill that shit.
Yeah, MC Light was bumping his head. I'm not really sure what's up this going on these folks' covers back then, but anywho, but right now, I'm about to bring you
that top to 10 is going in. Hey, yeah, the Jungle Brothers is up next.
The Jungle Brothers, straight out the jungle.
Now, me personally, when I saw this and heard this, I thought, the hell really going on in this cover?
I did not know
real
talk. They call me a star, but that's not what I am. I'm a jungle brother, a true blue brother, and I've been to many places you never discovered. Step to my side, suckers run and hide. Africa's in the house, they get petrified. You wanna know why? I'll tell you why.
Number 9, nigga. Motherfucking Ice-T, Power.
Now, you know, first off, shout out to the light skin. The original light skin rapper. The original light skin gangster.
Hey, y'all let Ice-T
My man had his whole wife on the cover out here, half naked. You can't get no more gangsters.
Yeah, man. Second studio album is an excellent follow-up to his 1987 debut, Rhyme Pays.
Yo, it's time for me to pump up the volume. No problem, the record's revolving. Evil's the mixer, I'm the rap trickster. Paparazzi's on the bum rush for pictures. Ice, Coolio, colder than ever. Punk executioner, he pulls a lever. Rotate the wax, then cut.
Like, that junk should have been higher too. I ain't gonna lie.
I say that junk should have been higher.
That junk should have been higher. I ain't gonna lie.
Real shit. But at number 8,
I keep saying that, but then I go to the next
you
one.
got to the next one,
like that one should have been higher.
That shit should have been higher too.
Like,
but number 8,
EPMD, Strictly Business.
Strictly Business. Like, nigga.
Now, when I saw this, I'm like, what's really going on? Like, I ain't never heard the dudes. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was not on game on these dudes at all.
I heard about them later on in my life, man.
You heard about them before you started doing this?
Relax your mind, let it cost down to the size of a PMT. But you should keep quiet while the MC rap. But if you're tired, then go take a nap. Stay awake and watch the show I take. Because right now, I'm about to shake it back.
Current with hip hop, cause he be bumping the fuck out of rocks.
Senior.
Like, yeah. Like, he be bumping the fuck out of niggas. But yeah, bro, EPMD. Like, yeah, bro. Eric Sermon, that man cold as hell. Like, still.
That's Eric Sermon in that shit.
Yeah, Eric Sermon right there.
For real.
Yeah.
Never peeped that.
See, you learn shit, bro. Like, yes, bro, Eric Sermon. Like,
okay, then. I know Eric Sermon. I know that.
Exactly. Like, look him up. You know what I'm saying? Real ass legend. But at number 7, we got another fucking legend. Is like, you know what I'm saying? Coming in, Boogie Down Production, By All Means Necessary. Like,
hard.
Nigga, hard.
Now, shout out to Drink Champs for having the interview with the boy krs-one. Cause watching that, found out the strap he holding in that junk he got from a whole state trooper. Now, what kind of shit is that?
A nigga.
Like, that's crazy.
Bro.
You're all on my name, so I guess I'll just start it. Or should I say start this? Teaching other artists, new concepts and their hardest. Yo, cause I'm a teacher, and Scott is a scholar. It ain't about money, cause we...
Debut album, Criminal Minded. And shortly after the murder of Scott LaRock, krs-one drops another classic. Like, this what they was doing, bro. This is what hip-hop is about, bro. Like, them folks wasn't resting. Them folks was dropping albums.
And they was actually doing something.
Doing them. You know what I'm saying? They're dropping another album, bro. Like, nigga, you had to keep your name on the streets,
like,
bro.
Things so much different from hip hop then, so much to now. It's like back then, like they was actually doing that shit with a purpose. For a purpose, for a reason. Now it's just like everybody just trying to get their coins, their money, and all that shit. It's all good. Get your money, make your money, but shit, at the end of the day, you gotta remember where all this shit came from.
Everybody trying to get their coins up and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You ugly as hell for that. You ugly as hell for that. And then couldn't catch it after.
But anyway,
this man foolish for that.
All right. Ooh, you can have this one right here.
Official like a referee with a motherfucking whistle. It's cover hard as hell. Eric B and Rakim follow the leader now. I'm gonna just tell y'all like this. I ain't hear this album before we said we was gonna do this show. I'm mad I didn't hear this album before we started doing this show. Real talk. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna be 100 done with y'all. This junk hard. Every like straight through. We talking bars on bars on bars. Like Rakim ridiculous with the game, man.
And you gonna hear everything, like every shit, like every fucking word, syllable, like everything.
And we talking like about a long song. We ain't talking no short. And
no,
then you gonna sit there and listen to it and be like, how much time that went by? You gonna see it's a minute. You be like, damn, I just heard a whole lot of shit in a minute.
Nigga.
Like for real, that's y'all.
I was a fiend before I became a teen. I melted microphones instead of cones of ice cream. Music orientated, so when hip hop was originated, fitted like pieces of puzzle, complicated. Cause I grabbed the mic and try to say yes, y'all. They try to take it and say that.
Even listen, like the name of the songs is like hard as hell. Microphone Fiend, Follow the Leader, Lyrics of Fury, Musical Massacre. Like, nigga, he was eating the motherfucking beats, bro.
Yeah, real talk.
He was eating them hoes, bro. But, nigga, we at number 5. Bam! Number 5. And coming in at number 5, we got Big Daddy Kane, nigga. Like, nigga.
Long Little Kane.
Nigga, Long Little Kane, nigga.
Get it right.
Who don't know who Big Daddy Kane is?
Obviously, if you listen to hip hop music and you don't know who Big Daddy Kane is, you don't listen to hip hop music.
Sleep as hell.
You listen to pop hip hop or whatever
pop, they call
rock,
it. Whatever they call
hip hop.
You ain't listening to this real nigga.
You listen to hip hop, not hip hop. Like. Real talk.
Big Daddy Kane, bro.
So like, many Big Daddy Kane references in music. Like
yes, bro. Like everybody knows something Big Daddy
Kane like that, man. Bars.
Like niggas.
Let it roll, get bold. I just can't hold back or fold, cause I'm a man with soul, in control and effects. So what the heck? Rock the discotheques and this groove is what's next. Attack, react, exact, or mac, or move you with a strong song as long as you groove to this. I keep the crowd loud when you hype. Do damage.
It's Kane from Queens.
Y'all put that down there in the comments for us. Let us know.
Yeah, let me find out.
Like where Big Daddy Kane is, you know what I'm saying? But after that, number 4, we got
Straight Out of Compton.
NWA hit the list again.
And we all know.
Again.
Y'all know this album. If y'all don't know this album, y'all really sleep. Like y'all in a slumber. They made a whole movie on it. Like.
Y'all
on their whole group. Like, if y'all ain't heard this, y'all tripping.
Straight Out of Compton.
Straight out of Compton. Crazy motherfucker named Ice Cube. From the gang called niggas with attitudes. When I'm called off, I got a sawed off. Squeeze the trigger and bodies are hauled off. You too, boy, if you fuck with me. The police are gonna have to come and get me.
Like, niggas wasn't even ready for this type of music.
Straight in your face.
Like, the folks got bans from down there every fucking radio station, bro. Cause they had songs like fucking Straight Out of Compton, Fuck the Police, you know what I'm saying? Gangsta, Express Yourself. Like, the folks was spitting shit, bro. Niggas wasn't even fucking with, bro.
Hey, Express Yourself hard.
Man, Dre was on that hoe, bro. Like, they all contributed to the album. Like, that's the thing, bro. They put this shit together. But we going to number 3 on the list. The boy Slick Rick. The Great Adventures of.
I still feel like it's like The Great Adventures of Slick Rick. That's why he got the Slick Rick right. I feel like that. Now, I could be wrong. Somebody tell me. But I'm just saying, I just feel like if y'all go look at the cover, y'all be like...
like Hip Hop Golden Age, let us know. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody let me know.
Let us know. But yeah, Slick Rick, bro. Come on, man.
What else can you say? It's slippery.
Like, it's slippery.
Once upon a time, not long ago, when people wore pajamas and lived like slow, where laws were stern and justice good, and people were behaving like they ought to good. There lived a little boy who was misled by another little boy, and this is what he said. Me and you tonight, we're gonna...
Like, yeah.
I can see that happening. Like, it's gonna fuck with you.
That motherfucking Slick Rick. Like, yeah, bro. And we down to number 2.
Ultramagnetic MC's critical breakdown. Beatdown. Reverse. Critical beatdown. There we go.
Man. These boys, they was fresh. They was fresh as hell on the cover.
Fresh on the cover. Look out.
They was fresh as hell on the cover.
They was definitely fresh on the cover. Boy.
The niggas was going in though. Like, this is a good ass album too.
Yeah.
Like, these folks was really.
Pick up and join right rhythm, but the rhymes are pathetic. They think they copacetic, using nursery terms, at least not poetic on an educated base, intelligent wise.
Yeah, but we coming to our number 1 album on the list. The number 1 album on the list is Public Enemy. It takes a nation of millions to hold us back.
That's a long
title.
But it's worth it. It's
but you
worth
can't
it.
see it without saying
it.
the whole thing. Like a Tribe Called Quest, you gotta complete it.
Oh, you can't say it. You can't just say it takes a nation. You gotta say
you gotta say it takes a nation of millions to hold us back. Respect
you
that.
probably could. You should probably.
You know what I'm saying? Public Enemy, bro. This is the best of the best albums of 1988.
Look at Flav on the cover. Oh
like
my
Flav,
God.
dead ass serious. Like, he just had to get racist.
How is that racist?
The man black as hell.
Could have said shadist or something.
He is extra light skinned. But yes, bro. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, nigga, I was listening to this album. I'm like, bro.
Bring the noise, of course.
Like, these folks was real deal spitting some shit that a nigga wasn't listening to back then. Like, I wasn't listening to Public Enemy.
Obviously, you were in the womb.
Exactly. Then even when I got out, I still don't remember hearing them. But when I grew up, I started hearing them. You know what I'm saying?
I got a letter from the government the other day. I opened and read it. It said they were suckers. They wanted me for their army or whatever. Picture me giving a damn. I said never. Here is a land that never gave a damn about a brother like me and myself because they never did.
I'll take that part out. But Public Enemy.
We definitely keep it. It's a podcast, bro. This shit ain't gotta be technically perfect.
Public Enemy. Countdown to Armageddon. Track number 1. Like, you know, give y'all a little sample. You know what I'm saying? But
Smithsonian, are you ready for the
we call it snippets these days.
Snippets.
Keep saying samples. Snippets.
BBC television tonight and a fresh start to the week. Let me hear you make some noise for Public Enemy!
Boys was in England, bro.
In England, bro. Like, the folk had graced the world, bro. Like, real shit, bro.
I better say, why you playing? Play bring it.
Once again, back is the incredible rhyme animal, the uncannibal. Public Enemy number 1. 5 folks set free, and I got none. Can I tell them that I really never had a gun? But it's the wax that determined it, the X run. Now they got me in the cell with my records, they sell. Cause a brother like me.
Well,
Farrakhan's a prophet, and I think you wanna listen to what he can say to you. What you ought to do is follow for now. How will the people say? Make a miracle of the lyrical. Black is back, all in, we're gonna win. Check it out. Come on. Here we go again. At the count of 3, I want y'all to...
we gonna hit y'all with this louder than a bomb. Like, y'all really need to check this out right here, man. Like, Public Enemy, they was really talking about real shit.
They claim we're products from the bottom of hell. Cause the black is back and it's bound to sell. Picture us cooling out on the 4th of July. And if you heard we were celebrating, that's a worldwide lie. Yo, Chuck, the fat daddy rules, man, trying to pull a 226 on you, G. Yo, man, show 'em what
20.
But that was the top 20 albums of that year. So
that was the best album of 1988.
The best of the best of the best.
Of the best.
Technically, for me, I don't feel like it's the best, but for me personally, I was fucking with motherfucking the Slick Rick jump. That should have been number one in my eyes.
Nigga, that Power was number one in my eyes.
That or NWA. I ain't gonna say Power was number one. Power was like more like a top five. Like I ain't gonna get one. Power was hard though for sure.
I fucked with Power, bro.
But like, NWA jump was definitely harder than Power though.
Yeah, cause Ice Cube was spitting on that hoe. He was
writing everybody's shit.
He was writing everybody's
shit. So like, yeah, that shit was hard.
But right now we finna take out to our classic segment. We talk about either classic albums or classic mixtapes that one of us have heard, the other one may or may not have heard.
Oh, y'all done heard mine. I ain't even gonna.
You know what I'm saying? I know y'all heard. I hope y'all heard mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna front on you if you didn't. You know what I'm saying? But my joint is Currency, Smokey Robinson. When I first heard this tape, man, I was riding to work with my partner Lil Ant, and he was like, "Hey man, I got that new Currency." I was like, "Damn, for real?" He was like, "Yeah, bro, that's Smokey Robinson." Played that hoe, bruh. Like, nigga, we fucking burnt the hell out that CD. Like, we was on that hoe, bruh. Like, this hoe, like, catapulted the boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas wasn't really fucking with Currency.
When this joint dropped?
Nigga, this hoe dropped.
They say 7 years ago.
Like, it had to be, like, 2009, or at the top of 2000. No. Damn, when did
it
this
was 10 or 9, bro. One 10 or 11. No, 10 or 9. One of them
no,
two.
we had to check that job.
They say 7 years ago, right there. That dude put it up there, and where are you going right now? You saying 09? It probably was 09 or 2010.
And now for our feature presentation.
Like the Smokey Robinson, bro. Like, he killed this hoe, bro.
And the story starts like this.
Oh yeah, Doug Cannon on there. Like, Don Cannon and fucking DJ Drama was the fucking shit for doing niggas mixtapes back then, bro.
Oh, Drama and Cannon was.
Yeah, that was the niggas, bro. And Currency had Cannon on that hoe. I just gotta let y'all listen to this right now. Check the boy out.
I got keys coming from overseas. Ignition, foreign exchange, lane switching, talk the same shit. I say it different, that's the difference. Them niggas pussy footin'.
Like, yeah, bro.
Cannon.
Smokey Robinson is my classic mixtape, bro. That I like fucks with. I still listen to it to this day. You know what I'm saying? I still tell people about this hoe to this day. Like, this is one of my favorite Currency mixtapes, bro. Like, real shit.
So y'all know I'm a homer, right? So you know I off the top had to go with my boy Kanye. And I had to go with the first album he ever made. What you mean, College Dropout? Like, what are we talking about? It's like that's classic. Like, there ain't no other way around it, really. Like, what else could you say about that album? It's what put Kanye on the map, really. Like.
Yeah, bro. Cause at first he was just doing beats for niggas.
Yeah, like he was just
doing beats for
like
niggas.
He like the dream of rap. Like, he like or I should say, the dream is like the Kanye of R&B, because the dream came out after Kanye, so he stole his swag. And Neo, well, Neo was writing, but I guess he was producing too. Don't play the clean version. What the hell?
Oh no, I didn't want to play that.
Please don't play no clean version.
Yeah, no. I was trying to see like which one you wanted me to play.
Oh no, there it is. It's explicit right there. Click that. Yeah. Ad? Are you kidding?
Only one brand can be the best.
That's weak sauce. That's weak sauce. How did you cut it out though?
Kelly Blue Book's best overall brand for the second year in a row. Put Subaru on your list.
I've been working this grave shift and I ain't made shit. I wish I could find me a spaceship and fly.
I swear I've been past the sky.
I've been working this grave shift and I ain't made shit. I wish I could find me a spaceship and fly.
Shout out to my mama though. Real talk. If it weren't for my moms, I wouldn't listen to hip hop music probably. Because she used to listen to hip hop music. So it's like, of course I'm gonna listen to it if she was listening to it. I just got my own ear for it now. Cause I've been listening to good music for a long time.
Like I heard Kanye West, so like my nigga Lil Ed had this hoe too. So we was listening to this hoe on our way to work and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, now they love Kanye. Let's put them all in the front of the stove.
I'm sick at my next classic John Crazy. I already know what it's gonna be. I switched it up from what I told him. I just thought about what my next one gonna be though. It's gonna be some real good shit. I'm gonna tell you after we get done with this one.
My joint classic mixtape, Currency, Smokey Robinson, like fucking straight fire, bruh. Like, they don't call him the hot spitter for no reason.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything I hear from Currency is hot. That shit is good shit.
Then he got Wiz on there. He got Nipsey Hussle. He got fucking Dom Kennedy. Like,
got Dom on that mom.
Yeah, bro. Like, if I'm not mistaken, bro, he got Kennedy on that hoe, bro.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Do what?
Look and see if Kennedy on that mom. Like, we don't have a whole show we doing.
Cause
we really finna do it.
I can't be sure, but anyway. But yeah, and
he funny for this shit. He was really
our
finna
next category, we hitting y'all with the East Coast, West Coast, South. Who was reigning supreme?
Now remember, everybody, hip hop did start in New York. And we're just in the 80s. So it's gonna be, a little off. It's gonna be a little off kilter. But we got the West reigning in with 7. The East reigning in with
21.
21. Good God.
21. The South had 1.
Had all of 1.
All of 1. Like, it's 1988, bro. Like, it's hip hop, like Cleveland said, bro. Like, the East Coast, them folks had 21 albums. Like, nigga.
In the top 30.
In the top 30.
Like what can you do with that?
Like, what can you do, bro? The folks was reigning supreme, you know what I'm saying? But right now, next on the list is upcoming music. And, shit, man.
Dang, what is coming out, though? Real talk.
Perfect.
What is coming out though? I know something coming out. Oh, 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz is coming out.
Yeah. That's a vibe. Yeah. That's a vibe.
Pretty Girls Love Trap. I think that's the name of the album. It's supposed to be coming out this week, actually. Like the 10th, I think. Yeah. Or the 9th.
So y'all be on the lookout.
Or maybe it's next week. I don't know. It's coming out in the next couple weeks. Be on the lookout.
So it must be coming out.
It's definitely coming out.
Gotta be coming
that
out.
much I know.
2 Chainz though.
I just Googled it the other day. Like, I know it's coming out.
With him, you know what I'm
2 Chainz been coming out with some music though. Like, them singles he dropping, them singles hard. It's a vibe. That junk good to the mother. I fucks with that song. Literally the whole vibe of What You Mean. And then he got that song, damn, I just heard this junk. To Title We Go.
Yeah.
But yeah, be on the lookout for 2 Chainz album. No, real talk. He out here working, grinding. He been grinding for a long time.
Long ass time, man. Long ass time. But
4 a.m. with Travis Scott. That junk hard.
Yeah.
For real talk.
All right. You gonna bring us to our next segment?
All right, next segment. We sliding on in to some slept on folks in hip hop. If you ain't never heard about, never heard on, like, either we gonna bring up an album, they name something. But the most slept on people in hip hop right now, like dude I listen to, Young Lace. He popping. Go listen to his music, like real talk.
Yeah.
He got a giant mixtape. Dang, where is it at?
Well, my man get y'all together with his slept on.
Bipolar. Go listen to Young Blaze Bipolar. John is hard. Also Cruise Control. Both of them great mixtapes, real talk.
Yeah. My slept on cat in the industry, man, is the boy Dom Kennedy. Yeah, they're from the west side.
Lace also from LA too.
Yeah, the boys out there in the west come they here. They ain't going nowhere. But Kennedy, man, he dropped the album. You know what I'm saying? His latest project, LA is Not For Sale. And I didn't sleep on it. I downloaded it. You know what I'm saying?
John is hard. I also
through my Spotify, which is also paid for. Don't be trying to fucking play with me, nigga. I pay for shit. Anyway, but yeah.
Pay for title too.
Yeah, we paying for these projects, like paying for these, like people getting their money.
I play them all the time. You gotta keep playing them just for them to get paid. Real talk.
The shit is in the playlist right now, but the Dom Kennedy is also in there, and I feel like most definitely in the South Kennedy slept on.
Most definitely,
you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Like,
I ain't gonna flex.
He need a good little following down here, man, because Dom Kennedy.
I promise you, probably past like. Ain't just down south. It's like a line, really, where probably the music just, I ain't gonna say stops.
Yeah.
But like where the fan base just slows down. And
yeah.
I think it's like that for like a whole lot of artists that's like.
Yeah. Everybody got that little window that they can reach out to and shit. But
like unless you like a major artist or something, like if you like an artist that's independent or something.
Yeah.
And you not just ain't got no record on the radio or nothing like that. Ain't nobody really finna hear you past a certain spot on the map or region.
Yeah.
Cause it's just that music ain't getting out there like that. Like you want the
get out there.
The talk, the word of mouth ain't getting there across. It's crossing state lines, but it ain't gonna make it that far. But like Don Kennedy popping, I fuck about it. It's my type of party. That was my shit when I heard that. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people, like y'all done heard of Kennedy, real shit. Y'all done heard of the boy.
Definitely, if you definitely heard this my type of party, like if you'd have been to a party.
Yeah, you done heard that.
And like, what was that, like 2012 or something that came out, 2013, something like that.
Like
2012, 2011, 2013, somewhere in there that song came out and it was jamming, for real.
But this latest album though, man, like, they genre a real good listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen to all the tracks straight through, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's still out here. He's still making that money, bro. He's still doing his thing, bro. And like he still slept on in the game, so yeah, I guess gonna have to wake up. You know what I'm saying? But can't do it.
But now we gonna go back in time one last time for y'all and speak on the fashion of the '88. Man. Really speaking on the fashion of the 80s, really, if we just gonna talk about it, but they really was on some, like, if you just look at the album covers in themselves, like the New York, they were real flashy about what they got on. They like got all the chains, rings, jackets flashy and all that. West Coast on the other end, they was on some real like
color shirt type shit.
Like they was strictly this is what we wearing and everything. Like we really unified.
Like hip hop, bro. Back in the '80s, bro, it was bright, bro. Like it was bright as hell. Niggas had bright yellow jackets on.
That New York shit.
Purple shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Like green ass jumpsuits and shit.
All that shit. That New York shit.
Like You
look at the West Coast. These dudes straight bland. Like I ain't gonna say bland, but they was like they was fresh, but they was fresh on some like simple shit. Like they was simple with it, but it was
like they weren't flashy shit.
They weren't
like
flashy at all with it. Like they like this is what we wearing. Like it's all New York. Like I said, they like, wearing the chains, the
like
rings.
The Compton niggas. Like they had on shit that they had. Raiders gear, Lakers gear. You know what I'm saying?
Regular
like,
everyday clothes. Everyday clothes. They wear. That was just fresh though. It was just fresh clothes.
Fresh as hell though. You know what I'm saying? Like fitteds and shit.
Yeah. And then like the New York folks, they probably had that same shit. That's just how they fashion was in New York. Like everybody was trying to boom outdo the next one. I'm fresher than that dude. Like that's really probably what it came down to.
They had the big ass chains and everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that shit crazy for real.
Yeah. Except for this one nigga. There's one nigga named Flavor Flav who walked around with a big ass clock around his neck.
Yeah.
I wonder how many clocks did he buy throughout his career.
He got quite a few, I would assume. He ain't just kept the same raggedy ass clock.
I wonder how often do he buy clocks?
Hey, he be having some. I didn't seen a few pictures. He be having some different ass.
Yeah,
clocks,
he had different clocks. Like nigga, when he was on that little terrible ass show, he had different clocks. Damn near.
Hey, that show was funny. Like, what you talking about? That was a funny ass show.
That shit was funny though.
New York was funny as hell on that. New York, motherfucker got her own show off that shit.
But them 88 niggas, bruh. Classic year, bruh. Classic music, classic clothes, fashion, style. Like, there's good music came out of that year, man.
Real talk.
And then I came out of that year, so
nigga gotta throw that in there.
Gotta throw that in there for you. But we appreciate y'all taking this little journey with us.